how is Alan Walker publishing daily at this point? Look at all these videos. His team is working overtime. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So we are about to check out Alan Walker, Emyrson, Flora, Getaway official music video. And I can go back to all of these if you guys are interested, but I figured let's go for the music videos. Now, Emyrson Flora was featured in Monster, the previous music video which I reacted to. So I remember her voice, and now we go back to this one. Let's see what they have cooking. All right. Well, let me see if there's anything in the description. Not really. So let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you'd like to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's begin.
Try to fall in line and give it all to get through all the growing pains and lonely nights away.
This is the continuation of the previous music video, okay?
Oh, I realize I'll never see the people we could be, and they look at us like we can never change. They call us young and dumb, some kind of heathens. Let's just run far from the feeling. Here's to us making a getaway. Let's get so far gone they won't believe it. 3, 2, 1, countdown to freedom. Here's to us making a getaway. We've done everything to censor all the hatred. All the shades of black and blue, they start to fade. Oh, we take the colors in our minds and place them in the line, and it's looking like a moment to escape. They call us young and dumb, some kind of heathens. Let's just run far from the feeling. Here's to us making a getaway. Let's get so far gone they won't believe it. 3, 2, 1, countdown to freedom. Here's to us making a getaway.
The layers on this.
Some kind of heathens. Let's just run far from the feeling. Here's to us making a getaway. Let's get so far gone they won't believe it. 3, 2, 1, countdown to freedom. Here's to us making a getaway. They call us young and dumb, some kind of heathens. Let's just run
There they are. The drones.
to us making a getaway. Let's get so far gone they won't believe it. 3, 2, 1, countdown to freedom. Here's to us making a getaway.
The Legend of Atlantis. Coming soon. Oh no. That's how you know something's up. They always leave it on this cliffhanger. By the way, isn't it crazy to think that we probably actually have this technology already in present day? It's, we're living in the future, guys. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. So like I said, this was definitely the continuation or follow-up of the previous video that I checked out of Alan Walker and Emyrson Flora, which was Monster. And actually, Getaway, all right. I feel like the names are going along with the story here. And this song that we just heard felt like a bridge between, one situation and the other, right? This was kind of casual. I feel like the tone of the song was laid back. It was more chill. I definitely enjoyed the arpeggio sounds that they were doing and the effects, like doom doom down doom down doom 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 down doom. I mean, that's the example I'm giving you. And the beat pattern on there, I don't know if it's because I have the song stuck in my head now, but it reminds me of They Don't Really Care About Us by Michael Jackson. Like that drumming pattern, I kind of heard it here, but they definitely had so many other layers on here. The vocals, very angelic, but you heard them more in like the background, right? They were kind of faded, no pun intended, and not meant to be like in your face. So that's why I'm saying this felt kind of like, okay, some sort of background music to the action that we have going on here, which is the group discovering the new elements and I guess the drones. Forgive me if I don't know the exact terminology, right? I'm not, keeping up with the whole story here because it's a lot, but feel free to chime off in the comments and let me know exactly what it is. But from what I gather, they just have entered this, it felt like a hidden tomb type of thing. From the outside, they open the doors, they get inside, they put the puzzles and the pieces together to open up new discoveries, and they get the drones, I'm gonna call it. They look excited, they're happy, they're like, yes, this is what we're looking for. They look to be helpers to fight the war that's at hand. But then at the end, we see the dark drone. Where is this figure? That you could definitely tell was not an ally. And it's the same thing we saw in the previous video where there was a shot from like this guy right here. That means trouble. And it's the same thing that happened when the other video ended, which was literally right here. And on the edge of this cliff, we saw a figure in red. And I think they were part of like the red, something red. But yeah, I definitely, man, I have so much respect for this grand idea. I'm trying to think in my head if anyone else, like any other artist that I know of, has done something like this, and not to this degree. Like other people have tried to create more communities, like, oh, almost like even like reactors, like, oh, join the Yo gang or like the Holla gang or this gang and that gang, and it's all gangs. No, but they are creating like a universe. And I find it so appealing, especially because of the aesthetic. Other worlds, universes, aliens, like different planets and species and stuff like that. That's very appealing to me, the sci-fi element. And I wish I could see this on like a movie theater, on a giant screen, because they do have the dimensions for it. Maybe they're thinking ahead. Look at how wide this is, right? You have the black bars, top, bottom, but the actual video is this very thin segment in between. So this is like movie theater dimensions. And also imagine seeing this in like the Vegas sphere. Highest possible quality, like 3D, super realistic. That would be such an immersive experience. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will continue to follow along here, so stay tuned, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.